Welcome to Mixing Media. I don't know why I said it that way, but I'm Austin, and today we're gonna try something a little bit different because I want to take a look at an anime that I've been very excitedly waiting for called Lazarus. So Lazarus is the latest work from the legendary director Shinichiro Watanabe, well known for anime like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Space Dandy, Carole & Tuesday. I'm sure there's more, but those on their own are just some legendary anime, and now it's time for Lazarus. So come take a seat at the bar and we'll go through the first episode together, and then I will give you my initial thoughts and make a drink that I think fits with the show. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Oh, and let me know down in the comments if you like this kind of episode, and then maybe I can make some more checking out the other anime that are airing this season. And as always, like and subscribe really helps me get my content out there. This time, I'm gonna take a seat at the bar too, because I don't want to stand the whole time. Let's go. Oh, I didn't even know this was produced by Adult Swim. That's awesome.
How will the end of the world come upon us?
Is that a dreidel?
It's something
Do we have some kind of Jewish mythology going on? Well, that looked a little
it arrived without warning.
Judeo-Christian.
In a way nobody could have imagined.
And that looks kind of tribal.
Years ago, a man named Dr. Skinner, one of the most brilliant minds since Einstein.
Any relation to Principal Skinner?
Painkiller, known as Hopna. Since it was cheap and had no side effects, it dominated the market instantly.
Yeah, no side effects, I'm sure.
They said it freed
this up
people from all suffering, and was even celebrated as the drug that could save the world. Then,
those people look drugged
Dr.
out.
Skinner vanished without a trace. And as it turned
Oh,
out,
of course, the miracle
Hopna
drug guy just
was a grand
disappeared. Of course he
travesty
did.
upon us all.
And then the dreidel falls. And along with it, humanity. I wish I could do a
Put some
handstand like
music on
that.
for me.
What kind of music would you like?
Okay, so we're in the future.
With the vibe of a man who sold his soul to the devil.
Ooh,
Along those
devil
lines,
went down to Georgia.
that's what
He
I
was
would
looking
do.
for a soul to steal. Whoa, that car looks like something out of like Gundam or something. I like that guy's character design though already. Shinichiro Watanabe never fails on the character designs, let's be real. Does this take place in America? That's a very American-looking prison. And that's a very Hillary Clinton-looking anime character. Ooh, soundtrack already killing it. I think that's some symbolism there. The man in jail with the bird wing necklace looking to fly free. He looks straight up like a banana fish character.
You've got 10 minutes. We clear?
Yeah, that should be plenty.
What's Hillary got to say here?
Oh man, great. Sorry.
He really
Have
does.
we
He
met
looks like
before?
if you took the two
This
main
is our
characters from
first
Banana
time
Fish and
meeting.
just smashed them
We're
together.
everything there is to know about you. Your birthplace, work history, medical history, your shoe size, you name it.
Nice. What an honor.
Shoe
So
size.
what's this favor of yours?
You've heard of Hopna
Of course I have. It's been all the rage around here.
and Dr. Skinner's announcement?
Haven't heard a thing.
Let me show you.
Okay, so this
If you
is
find yourself unable to
after
feel any kind of pain,
the drug was
then
already
that is no
released.
different from being dead.
While it is unfortunate
Well, you invented the
its
drug, man.
dependency on Hopna, mankind as we know it is dead. Furthermore, we have become fixated on short-term gains in a never-ending battle against our fellow man. This struggle
I know
has
that
rapidly
voice actor.
destroyed the
That might be like
environment of our planet.
Todoroki's
Taking the lives
voice?
of countless people in the process.
From
And
My
so,
Hero
as a
Academia?
scientist, I'm forced to come to this conclusion. That is the true nature of the human race.
No way.
Whoa,
Can we allow
she's
this
living in
evil to
digital world.
continue? Should
Oh, this
we, the
animation
human
is
race,
beautiful so
be held
far.
accountable and face punishment for our sins? As a matter of fact, I
That's
did not
some
develop Hopna
solid
to act
CG
as a
right
mere
there.
painkiller. I engineered it to remain in the body. 3 years after ingestion, Hopna will mutate, killing all those who have taken it.
Now here it comes.
Oh my god, this man's trying to murder humanity.
Purged from the bloodstream. I have no intention of playing God, nor do I intend to unilaterally decide what the fate of humanity will be.
Bro, you already did. That's what you did.
As the seventh trumpeter.
You've got to be kidding.
I estimate in 30 days, the first users of Hopna will die. But you should all know that I currently have the cure. You have 30 days. If someone can find me within that time, then humanity will survive.
This man wants to play hide and seek with the fate of humanity.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm going home.
In the past, Dr. Skinner sought peace.
I
and
wonder if
equality
this
for
guy
all.
went to
People
prison
thought the man was a
before,
real saint.
what was the name of the drug?
And
Like
now that he's come
Hopna
back,
became
You must think he's turned into the
popular, a drug people were taking. I wonder if they get it in prison.
I want you to help me find him. That's the favor I came here to ask you.
Hold on. First off, I think it's kind of crazy that people were like, oh, a drug that makes me feel nothing? That sounds fantastic. You know, like pain exists in the body not as a nuisance, but for a reason. Like pain is your warning sign that something is wrong. Like if you feel nothing, how are you supposed to know if you've like broken a bone? Like this is actually why there are people who feel no pain, and one of the biggest risks for their lives is not realizing if they've bitten their tongue, and then they'll just start bleeding out all over the place. Not to get gruesome, but I think that Watanabe is setting up this kind of late-stage capitalist environment where everybody's suffering so much and they just want to escape. They want an escape from this dystopian cybernetic world.
I break out of prisons.
Hurry it up.
Hey, officer, why
Nope.
the rush?
Watch
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna go for it? Oh yeah, he pulled that gun. That looks like a miracle.
Calm down. Nobody move.
Oh, we got a hostage situation on our hands. Remote control handcuffs. There he goes. Ooh, look at that depth of field. Beautiful. Oh, this animation's so dynamic. I love it. That's awesome. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's slammed. I feel like the line work in this reminds me a lot of like that, the line work from Samurai Champloo. I really like it. Sometimes it just looks like mega clean, and then other times it's a little more sketchy, a little more scratchy. They got AI prison guards. I'm sure that's coming in real life. Stay tuned. Ooh, smashed. Ooh, that jazzy soundtrack. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh God, by the hair. Tough, tough. I bet, you know, the first episode never has the opening in it anymore. But whatever the opening for this show is gonna go hard. I guarantee it. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, he kept the gun, okay.
He's not that kind of man.
It looks like the police haven't found him yet either.
Oh, that's their
Just keep
hacker
monitoring them.
lady. I wonder what she works for. What, is she like with the police or some other organization? Ooh, I love that logo. Very retro. Wow, what a logo.
We have breaking news. After Professor Skinner's shocking statement earlier today, several cities have descended into chaos. Full-on riots have broken out in some places, while elsewhere, people have begun lighting pharmaceutical companies on fire.
Hapna, that's the name of it, okay. FDBC, so Fire Department of British Columbia? Is this Canada? No, that's definitely, okay, this is definitely America, because that's the White House behind her. And it says White House.
I can only assume that Professor Skinner has lost
Oh,
his
which
mind.
late night host
I have
is that
no
supposed to be? It
idea
looks
why
like
he would
David
do
Letterman.
something like this.
In the wake of Skinner's video, pharmaceutical companies have ended all Hopna sales across the board.
Furthermore, companies have issued an emergency recall.
That would cause such a massive, like, global economic crash. Like, if everybody in the world is taking this drug, and then all of a sudden it just flies off the market. Oh, hey, yeah, there we go. Okay. Wow, this might be the first anime I've seen explicitly call out the Dow Jones. Man, just walking down the street in a prison uniform. Not sketchy at all.
What's with the getup?
Oh.
Is that prisoner outfit some type of fashion trend or what?
Yeah, it sure is.
Either that or maybe you really are a prison escapee.
Oh man, you got me.
Well, I guess that would be ridiculous.
That's some Dr. Seuss looking building right there. I love it. With an angel at the top. I'm getting, oh, Babylonia too. Okay, I'm getting some real ancient Christian vibes here.
Originally anticipated.
Judeo-Christian.
They'll undoubtedly move to destroy all evidence. If they pick up
ooh, just that, like,
we're on their
that's
trail.
Beautiful. That slow
Secrecy
pan
and
up.
speed will be of the
Great
utmost importance as we
background.
proceed.
I understand.
Whoa. This world is so rich in its aesthetic and its technology.
Fugitive Axel Gilberto. Stop resisting and surrender immediately.
Oh, wait,
That's
the AI...
Game
The AI face finder cameras. Oh, that's some real dystopian freaky stuff. I feel like that might already exist.
There he goes! That way!
This man is a parkour god.
Okay, time to greet our guest.
Oh, okay. So this lady is already in on the government agency. I think that other kid who was in school might be her younger brother. Seems like it. Ooh. Wow. The sound of this song is so different from all the other ones. Although we've gotten a lot. The first song I heard was like country, and then it got jazz, and now we're kind of electronic, synthy. Fits the background. Fits the environment. Bro, what? Where are you going? Ooh. Whoa. Oh, dead mom alert. Classic. Ooh, I love this song. This anime is gonna have such a banger soundtrack. I'm so excited. Whoa. Smash that
I've
thing.
calculated his course. Forwarding now.
Roger that.
That's some, I wonder if they got like a real parkour person to choreograph those movements. That had to have had a reference.
Permission to open fire?
Permission's been granted.
Thank you very much.
Try not to hit anyone this time.
I wonder what he did. Like if they're already granting permission to just shoot him on sight, why is he so dangerous? Or are they just annoyed that he keeps breaking out of prison? Seems more like a them problem than a him problem. Ooh, I gotta go back and look at, there were so many advertisements on that building. I bet you there's gonna be some real interesting stuff in the background of this show. I'm also getting like an old world versus new world kind of aesthetic here. Like you see a lot of the kind of city landscape you would expect with just like boring glass, concrete, metal skyscrapers. But then you have like the crazy weird highway things and then the giant Tower of Babylonia. Like, this is fascinating. Kind of an unspoken world building of a society in transition. Ooh, she's a good shot, girl. With a friggin' handgun? That's crazy. Oh, not the drone. This feels a little too real, like with the AI everywhere, the face finding,
Put your
the
hands up.
predicting his route, the drones. This is scary. I feel like this is the world we're on the
cut
edge
off my
of.
path to get me to come up here so you could trap me.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. But don't I at least get to see the face of the
The
guy who's
doves
gonna kill me?
fly.
Can I at least get a name?
Douglas Hadim.
Do me a favor and put this on my
Hi,
gravestone.
Douglas.
Here lies a good man, shot in the back by the cowardly Douglas What's-His-Face.
You're trying to provoke me. I'm not falling for it. You want to lure me into some.
So
close
Douglas
quarters
doesn't
combat.
want to shoot him on sight. Douglas is
This
a
is
little
the end
more
of the line for
controlled.
you.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. I already know it. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, he's riding the drone. Can drones actually like support that much body weight? Oh, she just took his picture.
Badass. Oh my god, I think that was like the most awesome street
Oh,
performance
she's
I've
faking
ever
him out.
Ah, well.
Either that or there's two characters that look more
Actually,
similar
I was
than I
just running
thought.
from the sky.
So hey, would you mind if
No,
we
that's
took
definitely her.
a selfie together?
Oh, well, I...
Sweet. Okay, ready? 3, 2.
Hit him with the
1.
handcuffs.
Smile.
Ooh. Out. I know I should probably be cheering for him to like go free. I know that's what you're supposed to cheer for, but I think I'm liking the agency people a little bit more at this point. Give me some flashbacks to your traumatic past that you inevitably will have. Birds are a very big motif in this. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that with the pigeons earlier, but yeah, he's got the bird wing necklace. They literally said he flies like a bird, jumping through the pigeons, doves. Is there a difference?
The hell is this
I don't know. There's a barber shop. Is this going to be like a Psycho-Pass type situation where he's forced to work with the government as a
look,
criminal to
everyone.
solve the
He's
mystery?
awake. Wanna know what's crazy? You've been out cold the entire day, and since you didn't wake up, we kind of thought you were dead.
Who even are you people?
Who are you people?
Lazarus. Welcome aboard.
There's like the Papa John's logo over there. Ooh, we got a countdown. So that was a fantastic first episode, and now I know exactly what cocktail to make for a show about painkillers gone wrong, because there's actually a cocktail called the Painkiller. But man, there was a lot going on in that first episode. First, we got that beautiful dynamic animation. I don't know what the budget was on this thing, but it must have been enormous. I mean, you know Watanabe's pulling a big budget. And on top of that, we got fantastic music, great character designs, and a super unique and interesting plot. Like, I don't think I've ever seen another anime about a drug epidemic. Especially not one started by a guy like Dr. Skinner, who's out here looking like an evil Steve Jobs, and who is for some reason saying that he's not gonna play God, while at the same time he's literally holding the lives of millions of people in his hands. And with all this talk of playing God and all the religious symbolism that we saw throughout the episode, I think this is going to get pretty fantastical and supernatural by the end of things. But I'm also looking forward to learning more about David, because we didn't really get much from him this episode other than just the cool guy factor. And at this point, I'm honestly probably a little more invested in the government agency who's chasing him down. Now, the only thing I'm a little iffy on is how this drug got so widely used. Like, this is America, so presumably it went through the FDA or something, and nobody noticed that this painkiller had a kill switch in it. But I'm sure that's something that they'll address as the show goes on, and for now, it's time to taste our painkiller. Cheers. Oh my God, that is so good. So it is something you gotta be in the mood for, because it's got rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, and cream of coconut. So it's very sweet, but this is a drink that will make you feel like you're sitting on the beach instead of numb to all pain, sitting in a concrete jungle like all the Hapna users in Lazarus. I still don't know why they would choose that, but I'm looking forward to finding out. So don't forget, let me know down in the comments if you like this style of content, and if you do, maybe I can make some more. But with that, I'm Austin. Thanks so much to all my Patreon supporters, and I will see you here next time on Mixing Media. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have diabetes.